Stream him on YouTube. Do, 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 do.
My kids would give me so much crap if they found out. Let's go here. Forget that. Never fear. Maximum level Newcastle's here. I really gotta choose an upgrade. Need a protector. Without an upgrade, I'm only half the hero. Gotta select an upgrade. Oh, forgot to upgrade. My kids will give me so much crap if they found out.
Yeah. This season, you can't use the same weapon.
upgrade, I'm only half the hero.
Oh, Cowboys. Cowboys.
Cool.
I really.
Good. You wanna go first, Poggers? Yeah. alone. Yep.
Time to drop, shock, and rock.
Wanna go over perks? Perks.
Leveled up. Better lock down an
Yeah,
upgrade.
yeah.
I'm at max level. Time to bring the hurt.
Yep. Yep.
Back on me feet.
They try to destroy me, but I keep coming back.
Uh-huh.
Give us an edge.
And Maggie's back from the sin bin.
What's past is prologue. I start my story anew.
That's what we got. Yeah, let's get on.
Smart bullets hit a foe. Watch their confidence fade.
Yep.
An upgrade awaits. Time to make a choice.
There's a new thing with this ultimate where if you knock people, it auto recharges. So you get extra additional time on it. Yeah.
I have come to save the day. Maybe. Grappling.
Now for the right choice. Going to place. Let's go this way. Placing a portal. Portal's ready.
Now that was awesome! It's go time!
If you're wondering about an afterlife, there is
Back. You've messed us too much.
Wanna see my singularity?
I'm back. I guess that's what friends are for. Readying a fallback.
I return to the hunt.
I do recon. Or Jurassic Foot. Next, we have Bloodhound. Bloodhound is tactical. He gets a scan that can last for about 30 seconds. Scans every enemy around you in that radius. His radius is not that big. It's only in front of you. His passive is he can see enemies while aiming down sights in red. So aim down sights, you see them in red. That's his new passive. What else? His tracker, he goes scan where enemy footsteps are. So if you run around the map and you follow people, you can see where they last was. His ultimate, you pop it, everybody turns red, you get a speed boost, and the screen turns gray. Every time you knock somebody, it gets a recharge.
Scotty to be found in distraction.
Alright, so that's Bloodhound. Next, we have Crypto.
They tried to get rid of me.
Crypto, he's one of the complicated recons. He got a drone. His drone is his main kit.
There are no squads near us.
His drone, you go in the drone, out of the drone easily. His drone scans targets, scan enemy beacons, and open crates. And reload your weapon if you don't got reloaded.
There are no squads near us.
Yes. Drive also. His passive is Crypto, and his teammates see what he sees. Which means everybody, and when he's in his drone, you can see what he sees in his drone. So he scans, you can see them too. His ultimate, if you're in a drone, your ultimate, it gives like a little,
There are no squads near us. Activating
it's like a big EMP where it damages opponents and stuns them. With the shields, and they don't got no shields, it does not work. What else for him? I think that's pretty much it. His drone can be broken.
Yeah, there are no squads near us. Upgrades keep me
Yeah.
a step ahead. Time to take care of my drone. I'm good to go.
It's Yep. That's perk. Yep. Perfect.
back in the game.
Yeah, yep. Alright, next we have Valkyrie, one of the newest recons, just added like 2 seasons ago. 2 seasons. Her main kit, she got a jetpack. You can fly high, not too much high, she got fuel consumption. The higher you fly, the more consumption you use. What else for her? She got ultimate. Her ultimate can launch you in the sky like a evac tower. She goes a little bit higher than evac, so you can fly around, you can see where enemies are with it. And easier position. What else she does? I think that's about it. She got a launcher. Her tactical is her launcher. Which means you just tap it where enemies are and get it like a 8x8 missile launch, basically. Let's see anything for her. I don't think I am. Got a passive. Okay. Yep. Yes. Yep. I think that's all for her. Next is Seer. Seer, he's not hard, but he's different. Seer, if you're tactical, you just look at people and stun them. So when you look at them, you stun them when you're tactical, they do appear on your screen, they get slowed, and they... Yeah, that's about it. They get stunned. There's perks, but we don't go over that till later. His passive, if you hold your aim button, you see where enemies are. The more yellow it is, the more where they are, basically. If it's blue, you don't see where they are. Yellow is the enemies. His ultimate, you throw it, it's a big dome where it shows where enemies are or where they're moving. So if they're moving, you'll see their footsteps on the ground. It's yellow. I think I explained everything right with him. You don't feel like you got anything with Seer? I'm sure I got everything with him. Next we have Vintage. She have a bird. That's her attack. She launches the bird in the air. You gotta hold it and jump off of it to get like a double jump. Get repositioned on high ground anywhere. Run away with it. That's her tactical. Her passive is if you aim down sight with like a sniper or like a mid-range weapon with like a scope, with a mid-range scope, you can see a blue dot. That blue dot clarifies how far you aim on the it to clarify how far you got aim. Let's say if you're far, it tells you where to aim, either down or up. That's her passive. Her ultimate, she gets a sniper. That sniper damages opponents. It does 2 times damage once you get after the first hit. Yep, 180. Yeah, 130, 187 in the head. Yep. And her other passive is you use an ultimate accelerant. You could get another. That's for everybody, but yeah, you get another ammo thing. That's what you get. Next, Sparrow. He's the newest legend this season. He is interesting. Everybody thinks he's the best character. I believe it. What is his passive? Okay. His passive. If you walk up a wall or grapple wall, you can double jump off of it. So just double jump off of it. That's his passive. He also got another kit where he could just double jump regularly. So you're on the ground, just double jump. No wall running needed. His tactical, he gets a little scanner basically. Where the scan enemies are. That's what he does. He also, with that little scanner, you can scan beacons from far if you hit them right. What else? I think that's it for him.
I can't let a good upgrade go to waste. What to choose?
Yeah, so let's make him overbear. His ultimate is pretty interesting. If you throw it where the enemies are, it takes damage. It damages the enemies for a long time, 20 ticks per second. It can be destroyed in like 2-3 clips. So you kinda wanna shoot at it, you're gonna die. But yeah, it was overpowered. Nice.
What happened to my upgrade? Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't pick one yet.
Don't try. Yep, one of the most interesting legends this season. Next, we'll go on supports. Gibby, perfect support. So Gibby, he gets passive is he got a gun shield. You aim down sights and get a blue shield going around him. That blue shield lasts until it gets broken. I don't know how much that is, but we see bros just go regular like white. It's tactical. It's a bubble. Throw it down, you get a big bubble like a dome. You go buff fight, you can heal quicker in it. You go revive quicker in it with Gibby. What else to do? I think that's about it. And it blocks anything from outside, basically. Yep, same as Bangalore. They differ about him and Bangalore. If you throw his ultimate, it's an impact hit and not a like Bangalore. Bangalore is a what is it? It's not impact. It's time hit basically. You throw it, it goes on the ground and launches. Maybe he throws all it is just impact hits. Big damage. He also don't get a pass. You don't get that. Okay. Next, Lifeline. Her passive is she could fly her drone. That's her new passive. If you're in a high surface area, you jump off of that. Hold your jump button. You can fly with a drone. That's her passive. Her tactical is she get a drone that can heal you and your teammates. It can stay on you while you're moving. It can launch to 2 teammates who needs it. That's for anybody's love. With this, if you want to have it for yourself, you just hit the down arrow or whatever button you have it on. Her ultimate is just like Gibby's, but a little bit different. Instead of a dome, it's more of like a circle, well, no top, basically. But this, it heals you way quicker than Gibby's, revives quicker, and that's about it. Blocks outside damage. Alright, next, we have Mirage. Mirage is different. Mirage is, passive, you go invisible while resin teammates and respawn beacons. That and healing. Yep. So when you heal, you go invisible, and when you respawn teammates, you go invisible. His tactical, you get a clone. That clone goes out anywhere you put it. Anywhere you look and throw, that's where he goes. You can also control it, but nobody really does that no more. Next, his ultimate, he gets a lot of clones that mimics him. That's all he does, basically. I don't think I missed nothing. Got everything for him. Next, Loba. Loba's, in my opinion, one of the best supports now. Loba passive, she can see loot from walls if it's gold, purple, red. So anything with that rarity, you can see through walls. Pay for X too through the walls. Her tactical is a bracelet. She get 2 bracelets. You can throw it far, however you want to throw it, you can throw it. It does go far distance. Next, we have her ultimate. Her ultimate, you get a black market. That black market, you could get loot from. Guns, weapons, shield, batteries, heals, survival slot kits, attachments, things like that. Everything you probably think of, loot-wise. When you get 2 slots, you can get 3 with a perk, but it's only 2 slots. Next, we have Newcastle. Newcastle passive, he gets a knockdown shield, so the best knockdown shield goes to him because when he res teammates, that knockdown shield, they gotta shoot through it to kill you and your teammates. The better one you have, the longer it takes to kill you. His tactical, he gets like a front shield, like a riot shield basically. And that just blocks front damage. So if anybody's in front of you trying to shoot at you, just throw in front of you, you won't take damage. You can also redirect it any way you want. Okay, next is ultimate. His ultimate works the same way, except better. His ultimate, it pushes enemies away from you. It have like an energy spike thing like Watson. I'll go over that in a second. So yeah, it damages opponents if they're on it, and it blocks damage from in front of you. That's all he really does with that. Next, we have Conduit. Conduit's a little bit different. Her passive is like, if your teammates are in front of you, like very far, you can run towards your teammates. That's her passive. Her tactical is, you get the shield up. If you're broke, you hit your tactical, you can shield. You can shield, your teammates can shield too. If they're low, use it for your teammates. Does the same thing. That's really all she does with that. Her ultimate is like a wall of, how do I explain this? Her ultimate is like a wall of electric spikes, like barbed wire basically. You throw it and it damages opponents in that spike. You can destroy it, easy to destroy. It's just annoying. That's all it is. Does 10 damage per tick. Next, we're going to control the legends. We have Caustic. Gas Daddy. So, with him, his passive, you can see through smokes. See through his smoke. His gas, what you call it. So you see through it, if you shoot your gas barrel, you can see through it. That's his passive. So, his tactical is gas barrels. Throw it. It does damage, but they gotta either run into it or shoot it to eventually hit them. His damage is a little bit different. Goes up by ticks, like 1 tick per second. Lasts for a long time. His, you get like 4 of them. Yeah, 4. His ultimate, same thing, but now just in a like a grenade form. You throw it, just same thing. Yeah, just grenade form. It's pretty good if you want to push fights or hold down an area. Next, we have Watson. Watson's like Newcastle. So her ultimate, let's go in order. Her passive, use 1 ultimate accelerant. She gives her ultimate instantly. So her, you want to actually be carrying those a lot. That's her passive. Yeah, 8k to convenient. Her tactical is like electric fences. You put them in like an area, you basically lock it down until they shoot it. You can't shoot the bottom and destroy it, but not people really do that. Especially in fights, if you up a zip line, put that down, they're not going to destroy it. Also damages them. How much? I don't know by heart. $20 ticks per second. Her ultimate, you put that ultimate down, it blocks grenades from being in anybody's like ultimate, like Gibeon, Newcastle, no. What's his name? The new dude, Nick. Sparrow, you spot Sparrow ults, things like that. Also, it heals you, it heals your shields. On the bottom, you see like a blue circle. That blue circle is how much shields you get over time. It goes down to like gray fully, you won't get no more shields, just there to be there. And it can be destroyed, but it takes like 2 clips. Okay. Next. Yeah, Rampart. Rampart's one of the most easiest legend to play, in my opinion. For her, her passive is she can increase mag capacity and faster reload speed when using LMGs and the minigun. You got LMG, is just broken. Faster reload and speed. Her tactical is she gives 3 walls. So walls, what they do is they have damage boost and protection from other guns coming towards you. So you shoot through it, but they can't shoot from the other side to you, basically, unless they break it. can break it. It's not hard to break. That's really all that does. Her ultimate is a big ass minigun. Kinda hard to miss. That minigun is kinda hard to control, but it's pretty good as far as it goes. Yeah, play Call of Duty just like the War Machine. Next, we have Catalyst. Catalyst is pretty good. So what she does is her passive. She's gonna reinforce doors, which means if the door is broke or before it's broke, you can put like a black wall on it, and just they can't open it, but you can open it basically. So you put it down, you can open that door, but they can't open it from outside. Unless they kick it. That's about it. That's her passive. Her tactical, she gets spikes. She gets 2 spikes, or yeah, 2 spikes. That damages opponents if they're walking into it. Nobody really does that anymore. But yeah, her ultimate, she gets like a long wall. What it does is, if they go in it, they can't see through it, and they can't see for a while because now their screen is gray. And they got hit with like a flashbang or something. And it blocks off line of sight from enemy opponents. That's all it does. Alright. I think we're good. Anything else? Yeah. Alright. Alright, what's next? Guns?
Yeah, your ID. It's a walk, so they have upstairs. You gotta go very far upstairs.
Yep.
Well, yeah, it's a casino.
Yep.
Better choose an upgrade.
There's not one share.
Alright, we'll start with mythic weapons or the snipers. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna stop until I go to light weapons. So I'm doing light weapons so you can take away from there. Alright, so mythic weapons. First one we got is the PK, the Peacekeeper. Peacekeeper is sniper shotgun, not kidding. It does a lot of damage from every range. Kind of, it's weird. Closer order, the less damage it does. But yeah, the far back you are, it does more damage. What it does if you're down sights, you get a choke. That choke, it does more damage when it's at full charge. 135 up close to their head, 90 to the body. Hip fire. Yeah. Off. Yeah. Yeah. It's a pretty versatile weapon. There's a bug with it, so not people use it this season. The bug is where the front part comes up and blocks the reticle. This season, at least. The hip fire is pretty good. You gotta be accurate though with this. It's gonna consist of accuracy. So if you like single shot weapons, it's good for you. If you don't, it might be the last pick you use. But never leave this on the ground for another enemy, basically. You always want to pick it up if you can. Next, we have the triple take. The triple take is a marksman. What they did this season is it's just like the PK, but marksman. Yeah, literally like PK. But it does a little bit more damage and consistent. Fires faster too, with more bullets. And you also use the choke on or off, close or far. But yeah, not a really split with actually like the PK. The Kraber, interesting weapon. It's hard to hit, but if you get good at the Kraber, you're solid. It does 210 to the head, 150 to the body. It is a hard weapon though, so you gotta like lead your shot. So if they're running, you gotta lead your shot far. Probably the only sniper that really gotta do that basically. Next is the throwing knife. Fuck it, let's go over it. Throwing knife is not in the game, but it's in like gun run. So I'll go over it because why not? The knife is super hard to use on your input. If you're on keyboard or mouse, you do not want to use the knife. Well, you don't got a choice if you're on gun run, but yeah, the knife is super hard to use for some people. So I never recommend it. You know, you can't really pick it up. But yeah. Next, we got the Havoc. Going on energy weapons now. The Havoc is a pretty good gun. I was gonna show recoil patterns in here, but I can't. So the Havoc energy weapon, you got a charge up time, but the charge up time is not as bad as it used to be. With the Havoc, hold on. So with the Havoc, you gotta pull down left with the Havoc. That's recoil pattern. We'll go over that too, whatnot. So with the Havoc, pull down left easily. Anything else I gotta say with this weapon? No. No, okay. Next we have Devotion. Devotion is just like the Havoc, but a little bit faster. It's an LMG too. So if you've got Raid Party team, the Devotion is probably one of the best weapons you can use. I'm going recoil pattern 2. Recoil pattern is recoil pattern. You just want to pull down, straight down. Okay. Next, L-Star. L-Star is now one of the best LMGs. It's a how do I explain this gun? This don't go over mag size. This go over how long you shoot. So the longer you shoot, the longer you run out of bullets, basically. And it does overheat at a certain amount. If you got like a gold mag or like a purple mag, it won't overheat quick. So you want one of those mags to not overheat. But yeah, the more you don't how to explain this. I'm trying to think how I can explain this weapon. This gun don't got mag, basically. Oh yeah. There we go. Yep. Literally same way. Yep. Alright, next we have the Vault. This is SMG, you want to use it close range, it's good mid range too. Pretty versatile SMG. It fires pretty good now. Pretty straightforward weapon. One of the fastest time to kill SMGs in the game. It's like the third fastest. Alright, recoil pattern for this. They'll pull down right just a little bit.
Time for a change.
Recoil pattern works for both keyboard and mouse and controller. Both works the same. Most guns. Some guns you just pull straight down keyboard and mouse, but yeah. Next, the Nemesis. Nemesis is a burst energy weapon. This one you hold down the trigger. The longer you hold down the trigger and shoot, the faster it is. It's kind of like an SMG, basically. So on the bottom right of your screen, you get it like a charge up. Before you shoot, we get to like 100. 100? Yeah, 100. You get faster shoot time. This was for trigger. There's a burst rifle, got the mount ammo. I ain't gonna go over recoil because first weapon. So just pull down. Next, all the energies are done. Next we go over heavy. I'm gonna start the flatline. Flatline is a pretty heavy hitter for assault weapons. This pretty straightforward. Heavy weapon, but this time heavy weapons slow enemies. So heavy bullets. But it's slow enemies, so yeah. The recoil pattern is a little bit wonky for some people. I'll let you know what that is in a second. The recoil patterns got pulled down to the right, down to the middle, basically. For keyboard and mouse, this can be hard for some people, but not a lot. controllers, it should be very easy. Just pull down to the right. And back middle. Next, we have the Hemlock. It's just like the Nemesis, but does not charge up, basically. Hemlock is also a burst. But the thing with this is, you can also turn to single fire. So let's turn single fire and burst bolt. This is personal preference depending on your range. If you're close, like mid-range, you definitely just use burst. If you're far back, use single fire. Same with the flatlines. Flatline can also do the same thing. Go full auto or single fire. Alright, thing to add with the Hemlock this season is if you get the, it's a hop up called a Gunshot Generator. Put that on, you get like a dome like Gibby shield. Just use like that. It does break though. Next, we have a Prowler, just like the Hemlock. It's a burst weapon. Probably this is the second fastest time to kill in the game. It's pretty straightforward. There is a hop up that could make it faster, but the recoil is different. There's a hop up called Select Fire Trigger. What it does is turn your gun to full auto, and yeah, makes the gun hard to control in my opinion. But it does kill faster if you have it on. Next, we have 30-30. It's a marksman, which means like a sniper, basically. This is a little bit different. The more you charge, in the middle of your screen, you have like a charge on your optics. The more it charges, the more damage you do. So if you have full charge, and the head does 104, to the body it does 65. Without it, you do 69 in the head, and 53 in the body. Pretty straightforward, but this season they have Skull Piercer. So if you hit them in the head for full charge, it does 130. Body, it does 65. It's pretty straightforward. Next we have Rampage. Rampage is an LMG based weapon. Okay. So with the Rampage, I don't think I mentioned with the other ones, but if you shoot white hipfire, your reticle becomes smaller than hipfire. With like any LMG, I think. But I'll double check my recording. Okay, yeah. So every LMG that's not the L-Star, you hit fire and it shortens your reticle basically. What that does is make your hit fire more accurate. With the Rampage, it takes a thermite to shoot way faster, like comes like an SMG, LMG type weapon. Pretty versatile. Next, we have the car. This is the first fastest weapon and the R9 together. The car is SMG. Straightforward, fast time to kill. Anything else worth it? No. Next, we have the P20s, or P20s put two together. P20s overpowered. Everybody using it. So if you want to feel like you're using meta weapons, this is a meta weapon. You get two. What two would do is you get like a full auto pistol. So full auto. If you hit your left arrow, wherever your button is, go to single fire. You get one P20. Which nobody will ever do. But yeah, straightforward weapons. Next, you have the RE45. RE45 is a pistol too, but this is just a full auto pistol. It's pretty solid, but nobody picks it up. But it's pretty good. If you use it, perfect. Alternator is a SMG. It's like the slowest SMG in the game, but it is pretty accurate. The slow fire rate. The best damage makes up for slow fire rate. So, slowest but hits hard. R9 is the opposite of the alternator. Hits faster TTK, but faster faster bullets, basically. Not the heavy hitter, but it's still good. For some people, the R9 is the hardest weapon to control, or every other weapon, but yeah. Next, we have the 301, one of the best versatile ARs in the game. All I do is just shoot straight and pull down just a little bit. Next we have Spitfire. Spitfire's LMG. It's a little bit faster than the Rampage and the L-Star, but it's pretty good. It's an LMG light weapon base. Oh, let me tell you the difference between ammo types. So, heavy weapons slow opponents, like I said. Light weapons makes your bullets faster. That's what those do. That's why the light is faster than the heavy.
Feeling the need for an upgrade.
Alright, next gun is G7. G7 is a marksman weapon. One of the best in the game so far. Alright. Poggers or Poggeros, you can take it over. We're on shotguns.
Oh, that's good.
Got an upgrade just sitting there. Time for a change. No more sitting on those upgrades.
Yep.
Better choose an upgrade.
Oh, question.
Better choose an upgrade.
Another thing, do you want to go over bag type, bag sizes, whichever bag, or that's too much? Alright, yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. Alright, what else? What else we got? I think did everything. Stuff for questions. So what else?
Time for a change. No more sitting on those upgrades. Got an upgrade just sitting there.
Why would I choose me? I don't even know how to make it past 3.
What is Trojan game name? Great question. What's your in-game name? Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. uh, depends. Yeah. If you're a if you're a natural control player, just use controller. Cause learn keyboard and mouse is brain melting for a lot of people. Told you just posted the code. Not in game. Yeah, too far gone. Oh, do people know how to join the thing, right? Okay. Playing or leaving? we playing this one or are we leaving? How much do we have? Oh, we have less than that. I have one that's about to join.
Vaccinations recommended by serious disease. Is your team missing vaccination against certain groups of meningitis? Ask their doctor today.
Wait. Spider, join Yoli, Yuya. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to have Spider join me. Join Team 2 Spider. Or actually do this. My bad. No. Just run it. I'll just run it like this, yeah. Good.
Pay attention. You might learn a thing or two.
Yeah, you can pick a preset. Sorry, Spider. I think that was you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, fucking thanks for the. Jeez, man.
Apex champions.
Nice. Yeah, I know, right? The one from Imperial. Hey, cool, eh? Ah, yep. I do.
Save the world. Everyone's hero.
God damn. No, he did not do in the water.
Never? Jesus. I use every gun, too. Nope. Just one. Why did add a grenade? I know that's what they should have done. I think they should have took Gunshot Janitor. Yeah. If so, Anvil. Uh huh. That's back at season 0. Same with the fucking alternator. That shit was funny. But yeah, if they took out, if they took out Gun Shield and put in Disruptor.
If you're with me, I'm with you.
Just gotta play it. Yeah. Oh, I see. Damn.
Back for the mess.
I'm sorry.
But it has nothing to do with your skills. Because you don't have any. I mean, clearly.
Oh shit.
Two is better than one.
God, so many PKs.
Apex champions.
Yeah, that's right. Uh, oh, that's right. But not in here. It don't work in here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Today smells like victory. I love pretending to smell. Sniff, sniff.
That's the button. Uh-huh. I did indeed. Yo, Kramer!
You're right. But in my eyes,
Jeez.
They took one look and decided they did not want me. They threw me into the sea like I was nothing. Somehow, I was found by the gods. They gave me paid me. After the humans I lived, I gave Orion, fire, coconuts, anything they could ever want.
everything for them.
This is what I wanted. It was never enough.
Maybe the gods, maybe the ocean brought you to them because it saw someone who was worthy of what it tasted. But the gods aren't the ones who know. You are.
Okay.
There you go. Right. Sorry. Oh yeah. Good shit. Oh, good. Damn! The beams on Nico. Jesus. I got shotgun and snipe. Oh man. Damn! I'm sorry. Oh my god. Yep.
Run fast.
I did. Artemis. Only hit your toe. Only shot her in the toe. Oh man. Alright, I'll touch the our Discord spider. Okay. Got you. That's probably from me, not going to lie. Nah, it's probably me. I had tried Sentinel for a minute. So we'll take. All right. Maybe a better. Yeah, it's hard to hit for most people. Sort of. No, don't. Credit do it 210. The knife does 200. Oh, you talking about head? Yeah. It's like a one hit. Yeah, that's me. Yep. Yep. Jeez. My fucking head hurt. That's a good session. I think it's PC crash. I gotta figure out who I'll play with for this tournament. Keep splatting. Gotta find a third.